Many dogs go through separation anxiety when they are left at home alone. This will cause them to become anxious, stressed, and depressed when you are out of sight. They believe they have been abandoned, and it can be hard to break them of this habit. But it can be helped. Even if your pup does not suffer from this ailment, leaving them alone for extended periods can lead to simpler reactions such as boredom. All of the above emotions, however, can cause your pet to chew on anything and everything in their path. Before we move on with this video, you need to grab the free Dog Training Secrets Guide, in which I have disclosed the deepest dog training secrets that professional dog trainers don't want you to know about. These training secrets would help you have a well-behaved, super intelligent, smart and obedient dog without spending hours in training him, her. Link to the free Secret Training Technique Guide is in the description below. Exclamation mark. 1. Create a safe place. The first thing you want to do is create a safe space for your pet to spend time alone. This can be done in a variety of ways, but the most important aspect is to make sure it is safe. Also, one thing we do not recommend doing is keeping your pet in a crate for extended periods. For example, if you are going to be at work for 8 hours, leaving your pup in a small kennel is not going to relieve their stress. Instead, try to find an area that can be blocked off, such as a small room or the kitchen. If you use a crate, make sure you keep it in the area that is blocked off, so they will have somewhere to nap. Dogs think of their crates as a safe place and will get used out of it. 2. Provide entertainment. You will also want to provide your pet with other entertainment in their confined area. This can be a wide variety of things. In fact, we recommend leaving a few toys and other items behind for them to play with so they do not become bored. Take a look at these possible options that will keep your pup focused on not chewing on the rug. Whatever you can leave to keep them entertained is a good idea. If you can leave a rope toy and a bone that is filled with treats, they will spend the majority of their time working on the snack and the rest wrestling with the rope. Just make sure the toys you are leaving behind are safe. 3. Provide distractions. Besides leaving behind toys, you also want to give them some distraction. This can be in the form of some type of noise in the home. Although leaving the TV on seems like the best option, in this case, it is not always effective at curbing their chewing. What you want to do is have either light music, white noise, or nature sounds going on in the background. There are even dog-related videos and TV shows you can play that are designed to keep a canine company when they are having some alone time. 4. Provide essentials. When we say essentials, we are generally talking about water. You do not necessarily have to provide your pet with food or treats while you are gone, as long as they eat before and after. On the other hand, they should have unrestricted access to water at all times unless your vet tells you otherwise. A water fountain is the perfect solution for unlimited access to water. Besides the water, there may be other items your dog likes to have around. Like a small child with a security blanket, some dogs gravitate to a specific stuffed animal or toy that gives them comfort. If so, make sure you are leaving it with them while you are away. 5. Relieve stress. If you have a particularly anxious canine, you can also consider stress-reducing sprays. There are many calming sprays available that you can use in their crate and around the confinement space. Not only will it help keep them mellow, but it can also help reduce their need to chew. If you are not comfortable with store-bought options, there are many home remedy calming sprays you can mix from ingredients found in your kitchen. You can even put it in a bowl and leave it in your kitchen sink. The smell will waft through the area, keeping your pet calm. They typically smell nice, as well. 6. Hire a companion. Another option to consider is hiring a companion for your pet. This can be in the form of a dog sitter or walker. If you find someone you trust, a short visit to your home where the sitter can visit with your pet can make a difference. If your fur baby is less likely to have anxiety and suffers more from boredom, a dog walker is also a good idea. Taking your pooch out roughly halfway through their time alone can make a big difference. Not to mention, dogs are good at adapting to a consistent schedule. They will start to look forward to their walk time, plus it will cut their solitary confinement in half. 7. Provide a lot of exercise. Another great way to keep the destruction to a minimum is to tire your pet out before you leave them alone. We understand that a mile jog before work every day is not always possible, but even playing fetch for a few minutes will get some of their energy out. This is also a great option if you don't leave your pet alone regularly for work. If, for example, you work from home but have the occasional outside meeting where you will be gone for a few hours, take your four-legged friend out and let them run wild. Not only will they be happy and content, but they are more likely to snooze away a lot of your absence. 8. Reduce stressful factors. The main stressor in your pet's mind is that you have disappeared. The second, as mentioned, is their pent-up energy. Sometimes, there is not a lot you can do about either of those situations. If you have to work after a foot of snow has fallen, a long walk in the morning may not happen. On the other hand, you can do a lot to keep other stressful matters to a minimum. Make sure your pet has a full belly and has had a chance to digest and use the bathroom before you leave. What's more, if you have other pets, such as a cat that may or may not tease your dog, try to also keep them in a confined space to relieve that anxiety. 9. Keep watch. With today's technology, we can monitor our pets while we are away. If you have a particularly crafty or anxious pup that you have serious reservations about leaving at home for any length of time, it may be in your best interest to set up a monitor. That way, you will be able to keep an eye on your dog from wherever you are. Another benefit of this is the voice automation that is also available. With some systems, you will be able to speak with your dog. Your voice can be heard through a speaker, and it will make your pet feel as though you are nearby. Dealing with a destructive pooch can be frustrating and difficult. Keeping them safe and in a confined space with something else to do can go a long way to curbing the worst of the behavior, however. On the flip side, dealing with an anxious pup can be heartbreaking. If that is the case, it is best to leave them alone for short periods and work your way up until they feel more comfortable alone. You always want to keep the goodbyes cheerful and quick, as well. Your pooch takes his emotional cues from you. The difference is they do not understand the intent behind the emotion. If you are sad saying goodbye, they will not understand it is because they are cute and crying, they only feel something bad is happening. A happy "be back soon" will work wonders. Do you want to have a well-behaved, obedient and calm pet dog without spending hours in training him? Check out the first link in the description and download the Secret Training Technique Guide absolutely free. It is available for free only for a limited period of time. Thanks for watching the video. Comment below if you liked the video. Please subscribe to the Little Paws Training channel if you are serious about training and grooming your dog. Also, join our Facebook group where you get all the solutions to your daily doggy problems.